Hey guys, welcome back to Vanguard Motor Sales. I'm Greg and this is the 67 Chevelle. There's a 396 under the hood. That's hooked up to a 4-speed shifter, a 12-bolt out back, and she is looking sweet. Now it's got this beautiful blue paint job on it, man. Very close to Marina blue. Just absolutely gorgeous. The car is stunning. I love the stance on it too. You see how the back end's jacked up a little bit more than the front. Love the Cragars on it also. Those are brand new Cragars. We got great looking interior on the car also. Check out the black interior. I mean, every muscle car should have a black interior, in my opinion. The wood steering wheel's looking sweet. Center console's looking sweet. Just everything about this thing is absolutely gorgeous. We got seat belts in the front. We got seat belts in the rear. Package tray's looking good. Headliner's looking good. The dome light's working. I tell you, she is a beauty. Now we're gonna get this baby out and drive it here in a minute. You see that door jamb also looking sweet? I mean, that looks just like from the factory, man. The rubber's been replaced. Grab these keys so we can look in the trunk. You can see down that quarter panel how nice and straight it is. We got great looking chrome on the back bumper. You see how the trim back here is looking sweet? Look inside the trunk here. Look how clean that is. Always lift up the mat. Look underneath the mat. Look how nice that floor is. She's beautiful. Always look at the lips on the trunk, especially this back one back here. This is always the first thing to go. You see the gutter system around there, looking good. The rubber's been replaced. You look down that passenger side, she is straight as can be. Just a beautiful car here. Now at Vanguard Motor Sales, we don't do consignment. That means we own this car, so we did our homework. The first thing that happens to every car here at Vanguard is they go up on the lift and they get inspected, they get their pictures, they get the video. That way we can tell you all about the car when you call Tom at 248-974-9513. Now make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel and hit the little bell button so you get a notification every time we get a cool car in. Let's take this baby for a ride. It's a beautiful day to go for a ride in our muscle car here. Tell you what, 396 under the hood, 4-speed shifter in the center console. I don't know if it gets any better than this, guys. What a sweet ride. Listen to that pipes. Man, it sounds good. That's what's so cool about a 4-speed. You can make those pipes talk. Now at Vanguard Motor Sales, we can ship this baby anywhere in the world. You just give us a call at 248-974-9513. Tom will tell you all you want to know about this car and just how easy it is to park in your driveway. If you want some help with financing on it, we got several bankers we work with on financing. He can either hook you up on the phone with those guys, or you can go right to our website at vanguardmotorsales.com. You can fill out an app right online there. Now we're headed over to our other shop where we're going to put this baby up on the lift so we can see the bottom side. Just like your house, the foundation of the car or house is the most important thing. We show you the bottom of every one of our cars here at Vanguard. No car gets sold without going on the lift, getting the pictures and the videos and everything done. And we inspect it so that we can tell you all about the car when you give Tom a call. Here we go, guys. Listen to those pipes, man. Just sounds amazing, doesn't it? Now, personally, I like making a lot of noise, and you can do that a couple of ways. You can get louder mufflers, or you can get the electric cutoffs. Now, I got those on my car. I open them babies up, open headers everywhere I go. Of course, I've been pulled over by a few cops a few times, and what's nice about the cutoffs is you can just close them. And then they'll usually, you know, the 2 times I've been pulled over, they're like, all right, cool, just keep them suckers closed. Of course, I get down the road about 2 miles, I open them back up, you know. Especially when you're at a car show, everybody wants to hear open headers. Now, while we're stopped here, we'll look at the dash. We got the sun tack here. The speedo is working, our other gauges are working. We just put some gas in it, brought it up to just under half. Temperature gauge, oil pressure gauge. It does have an aftermarket radio in it. We got the clock down there. It's going tick-tock, but I would not trust it to keep track of time. Those old clocks never kept track of time. Got a little bump right here. Listen to those pipes, man. Doesn't it sound amazing? Tell you what, you get this car, drive it over to your buddy's house, I guarantee you everybody in the neighborhood's gonna come over to see it. She is pretty, and probably one of the hottest colors right now. I mean, even on new cars, this blue or these blues are just hot as firecrackers. Now, when we get to the other shop, we're gonna put this baby up on the lift, and then I'll show you exactly what I look at when I'm looking at a Chevelle. Of course, every car's got a little bit different thing that you look at. You know, if you're looking at a Ford, or if you're looking at a 50s car, or you're looking at a 60s car. So you gotta really know what you're looking at. And that's one of the reasons that we do the videos, so I can show you what to look at. Do a little education there. Tell you what, this thing just sounds great, driving great. I mean, going down the road nice and straight with no hands on the wheel. Looking good. When we get up here, I'll show you, it'll stop straight too. Ooh, gonna miss that water puddle there. Don't want to get no splashes on the side of this beauty. Now, we're at 15100 Keel Street, Plymouth, Michigan. If you would like to drive in or fly in, we'd love to have you, because we don't get a lot of customers visiting us. We sell most of our stuff on the net, sight unseen. So please come on in and visit if you'd like. If you got to fly in, the airport's really close. A lot of guys can fly in the morning, do business in the middle of the day. We get you right back to the airport, and you can be home in time for supper. If you got to spend the night, there's actually a hotel right there at the airport, literally attached to the airport. So you can just stay right there, get up in the morning, hop on your flight, get home. Then all we got to do is get your favorite car delivered to your driveway. Just listen to these pipes, man. It sounds amazing. Now, we're coming up on our shop right here at 15100 Keel Street. Where we left is our main storage location. That's where we keep the cars once they're ready. So stick with us. We're gonna put this one in the air right now. All right, we're underneath this 67 now, and man, it is just as pretty under here. You can see that it's got a brand new gas tank, brand new straps. We got brand new exhaust system. And what's really cool is they use these really cool hangers. These hangers are so sweet, welded right onto the pipe, looking good. We got a big old 12 bolt in this thing. It is Posi, and we just rolled it over and we counted right around the 355 gear. You can see that the brake lines are new. You can see the shocks are new. On the brakes themselves, we pull them apart and take a look at them. Make sure they're installed correctly. Make sure they're in good working order. We got Flowmaster mufflers here. We got the extra braces that came on all the SS cars. The bushings look good here in the back. And look at these floorboards. The floorboards on this car are beautiful. We got a new fuel line running here, looking sweet. They've put a crossover in the exhaust. That sounds great. Looks like the brake line going front to back is brand new. We got our Muncie trans here. That's a 4-speed, guys. Stock appearing bell housing, stock appearing clutch linkage. We got disc brakes up front. Everything's nice and clean. I see brand new ball joints, top and bottom. Looks like new bushings here and a sway bar. The shocks up front look like they're fairly new for sure. Looks like we got some new steering gear here. The idler arm looks like it's new. We got shined up fuel pump there also. We got aluminum radiator here. Front frame horns are nice and straight. Chrome on the front bumper's looking good. Tires are looking great. These are BFGs with some brand new Cragars. They're looking sweet. We got two 1560 15s up front. And look down that rocker there. Look how nice and clean all that is. Look at that pinch weld. The pinch weld is beautiful and it's painted. See how nice that is? You can see they painted up the frame real nice also. Out back here, two 75/60 15s. Again, brand new Cragars. Right back here, look at this. Right down to the bottom edge of the quarter, looking good. I see brand new body bushings here also. I mean, everything about this car just looking sweet. Now let's get under the hood. All right, under the hood here, we checked out the casting numbers. This is a 396 or it could be a 402, which GM, they didn't really care. They used 396s and 402s in place of each other all the time. It's most likely either a 69 or 70 model block. You can see it's got an Edelbrock Performer intake on it. It does have a Holley 4-barrel carb sitting on top of that. They painted that aluminum intake orange to make it look stock. It does have an aluminum cover on the timing chain there. Alternator looks like it's a fairly new unit. The heater hoses look like they got GM markings on them. Got great looking chrome valve covers. You can see the dual feed on that Holley carburetor. Now we got the top on the battery that makes it look like the old-fashioned battery, which is very cool. The car does have power steering. Looks like it's got brand new power steering lines. It does have power brakes, and those brake lines also look brand new. That firewall is nicely painted. Out back behind the air cleaner there is a HEI distributor, which is period correct for a later model car. Everything on here is just absolutely gorgeous. The inner fenders are all nice and clean and painted chassis black. The core support's all painted chassis black, looking good. And the bottom side of the hood, they took the time to paint it body color. And they put new fiberglass in here. Guys, this thing is absolutely beautiful. So give us a call at 248-974-9513 and let Vanguard Motor Sales park this dream in your driveway.